The only clue is it is about perception.
Would you take a trip with the blind itinerary? You don't know where you're going or what you'll be doing. You're just given instructions on what to pack and then you go. That's what we experienced with Competitors and Journeys International. The challenges are wild and a mystery. You compete against strangers who quickly become your friends.
So we need to head back.
It's like The Amazing Race, but for regular people like us. Over 10 days, 6 teams of 2 take on quirky and creative challenges across Europe. No passports required for this part, just teamwork, grit, and a sense of humor.
Day 2, challenge number 2, we're going to be riding a mountain roller coaster.
It's a chance to really stretch beyond your comfort zone, like this. Yodeling across the Austrian Alps until the cows come home. Imagine getting to play with the Salzburg Orchestra while learning about the history of Mozart in his hometown. It feels like a once-in-a-lifetime chance to immerse in a local culture through hands-on experiences like you've never imagined. One day, it's a baking challenge of apple strudel. The next, it's navigating tight ropes and rope swings while rock climbing in the high peaks of the Alps.
Who are we?
The journey took us to the North Sea, where we played the most epic rounds of laser tag in an old World War II bunker. Then off to get down and dirty learning the way of sheep herding through the rolling hills of Holland. Between the challenges, there's time to explore the charming towns and bond with your teammates. But never truly letting your guard down, keeping your eye on the grand prize of $1,000. Push your limits, embrace new skills, and discover the most unique way to immerse yourself in cultures, create memories, and see the world from a fresh perspective. So again, I ask, would you take a trip where you don't know what's coming next?
We've been cleared for landing.
Located in the southern Caribbean, Curaçao is the sea in the chain of the Dutch ABC Islands.
Bon baby!
Picture-perfect bays with powdery white sand surround the island, and the coral reefs are rich with marine life, all the perfect combination to play above and under the sea.
Curaçao is a melting pot with influences from more than 55 cultures. And when you make your visit here, you're likely to meet locals who are bursting at the seams, eager to share a little slice of their life here on island.
Curaçao's capital city, Willemstad, is lined with Dutch-styled buildings painted with the colors of the Caribbean. It's a stunning sight from above or crossing the Queen's Juliana Bridge, which, by the way, is the tallest bridge in the Caribbean. Friends, the easiest way to explore all the nooks and neighborhoods is to take a scooter tour. It's the perfect way to instantly feel the vibe of the city.
So look at all of this art on the walls. It's like 3D art. Love it.
Like, quite literally, you'll find art everywhere. And pay attention because you'll often find the artists too. Beyond the city lights, the landscape shifts. Curaçao is a desert island, which becomes so clear seeing the cactus line the terrain. Kunuku is a plantation house turned museum. Every corner of the property is a window into the daily routines of how the Afro-Curaçaoan rural population lived until about 1950. The longer you stay on island, the more you'll be introduced to the oral histories, which are so important to the culture. Stories and traditions that are passed down within families from one generation to the next.
Kakule mi kakule tumbalo tie. At the you guys will go down.
At Dinah's Botanic and Historic Garden, a tour reveals the more than 300 species of flora that are grown here, all planted for the purpose of healing, a mixture of remedies used by the indigenous Arawak Indians and enslaved Africans. Curaçao offers fun on the shore and in the sea, but your trip will be made by your encounters with locals.
We've been cleared for landing.